Hello everyone, Rurikhan here coming at you with another video, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Warframe on the PlayStation 4. Now this is actually not going to be a full-on first impressions video because I kind of already did that on the PC side of things over multiple videos, and you guys already know that I enjoy the game quite a bit. This is more of a video focused a little bit on what's going on with the PlayStation 4 because I haven't really covered the game from the PlayStation 4 side of things. Now, I'm not going to go too in-depth into it either because essentially the game is pretty much the same, so all the stuff that I said about the PC version also applies. However, we don't really have anything special on the console version, and by that I mean that I don't really have decent equipment. I don't have anything at all because basically the two don't link up as I was expecting, which was a little bit of a disappointment, and we're going to be talking about that, but for now I'm just going to start up a mission. As you can see, graphics-wise, it is somewhat comparable to the PC, but obviously the PC version still looks better because, let's face it, the game was originally developed for the PC, and later on it got ported onto the PlayStation 4. So hopefully they will improve the graphics a little bit because I know that it can look better than this, let's be honest. It just needs a little bit of optimization from Digital Extreme's part, and I think that they will do that because they do seem devoted to updating things and whatnot. Now, I do have to talk a little bit about the shortcomings that I've began feeling once I realized that you would actually not have account duality, what is referred to as account duality between the PlayStation 4 and the PC, and this was kind of a big deal for me because I was expecting this. I thought that this would be like a no-brainer type of deal. However, apparently there is some kind of an issue with this. They can't roll out updates as often as they'd like, and just a couple of more situations basically have rose up because it is not just Warframe. There's other games, and in these games you also cannot have duality between the PC and the PlayStation 4 version, which is less than ideal. Because here's the thing, I mean, if I have an account on PC to which I've actually already spent some real money because I bought one of the founder packs, despite the fact that, here's the thing, I didn't buy one of the founder packs to get access to the game. I had access to the game, and I just thought the game looked so promising that I decided to support it by purchasing a founder pack. Now, as I was saying, damn it, Lotus, stop interrupting me. I'm trying to do some commentary here, Lotus. Thank you. But as I was saying, it's like, what the hell am I even doing? I'm like lost at this point. It's been a long time since I actually played Warframe. But anyways, the thing about it is I can't actually play that much on PlayStation 4 right now, and I mean, sure, I can play if I want to. The thing is, I really shouldn't be playing that much on PlayStation right now, and the reason is they're going to allow a one-time migration, and by one-time migration, it's not like they're going to delete the account on your PC or something, but you're going to be able to basically copy over everything that you have on your PC in order to, you're going to be able to copy over your PC account to your PlayStation 4 account, but it's going to be a one-time thing. So obviously, since I have so much stuff on the PC side of things, once you actually perform that copy, at least according to the last research that I read a while ago when I did the PlayStation 4 free-to-play video, according to that research, everything that you've progressed apart from Platinum, so if you actually buy Platinum for the PlayStation 4, then you can keep that Platinum, but if you actually buy other stuff, like let's say you unlock specific Warframes or you unlock specific weapons, that stuff actually will get replaced once you import your PC account. So obviously, I don't want to be making any progress in the game that is eventually going to be deleted, and I'm not going to have my PlayStation 4 account over my PC one because my PC account has like 1,000 Platinum from my Founders Pack, but it also has my my Warframe that I built out of my own blood, sweat, and tears, which I have the Rhino Warframe on the PC for those of you who haven't watched my PC Warframe videos, and I have to say I really like that Warframe. I really like the stuff that I have on the PC, and obviously I don't want to have to repeat through all that content. And if I'm going to lose everything that I have on the PlayStation 4 side of things once that migration takes place, I really don't have a lot of incentive to actually play the game right now. So that's something that you guys got to keep in mind as to what I mean when I'm saying that I really can't play the game all that much on the oh, damn it! I don't know why I slid off there. I really can't play the game all that much right now on the PlayStation 4 because basically I'm playing for nothing. Like, all the progress that I make is going to be wiped clean once my PC account migrates over. So, apart from that little hiccup, let's call it a hiccup, which you can only really have that one-time transfer as opposed to the duality thing. Apart from that, I actually have to say that the game looks to be pretty damn solid on the PlayStation 4. In case you guys are having issues, because something that I definitely started having problems with was aiming. Because obviously aiming, switching from the mouse to the gamepad, becomes a major problem for those of you who aren't that used to it. Now, I'm actually kind of used to gamepads, but for whatever reason in this game specifically, I just wasn't able to adapt, and I was having problems doing like the first couple of missions, and I thought, this isn't right. I didn't have this many issues on the PC side of things, so I'm just going to go ahead and advise you, look, there's actually an aim assist function. I'm not sure if this is available on the PC side of things. It probably might. I didn't bother to double check, but it wasn't available when I first started playing Warframe on the PC because I tried using a controller on the PC, and I also had issues there. But if you're playing it on the PlayStation 4, make sure you turn this on because, trust me, it's going to help you quite a bit. And I don't think there's any bonuses for not using it except for maybe bragging rights, if you really care that much, which I personally don't. It's just, to me, it's just about having fun. And the fact of the matter is, it is harder to shoot with a controller, and therefore there should be things in place like aim assist or whatever, unless you can have the most precise aiming system in the world. Like, I know that there's no aim assist on Killzone Shadowfall, but to be honest, I don't have that many issues aiming in that game because the aim seems to be really well done. And I'm not saying that it's not well done in Warframe. I'm just saying that, yeah, I had a couple of issues with it. And let's face it, I'm not the best shooter person in the world. I'm actually a lot better at RPGs and that kind of stuff, and Dark Souls and hack and slash combat. Those are really more of my strong suits. But, yeah, so, oops. I've been having some fun with it. It is definitely still a fun title, in my opinion. And the port is not bad at all. And I can see that there's still a lot of room for improvement, obviously. And I do believe that there's going to be a lot of improvement in the upcoming days. But again, it all boils down back to that whole duality thing. Like, the duality thing is almost a deal breaker for me. But at the end of the day, the thing is, I know that a lot of people are going to call me a fanboy for this, but that's fine. I don't really care that people call me a fanboy. I've been called a lot worse things. I mean, when you do this kind of thing for a living, you get called all kinds of things at all times. But anyways, what I want to say is that I kind of prefer playing games on console. It's just been something that slowly developed over time, and it just became something that I prefer doing on the console. And I can't even tell you why. That's the thing. Like, my computer is pretty average. It's not a beast machine, but it gets stuff done. But at the end of the day, I still just prefer playing stuff on console. And again, I can't explain why. It is just a fact of life. So go ahead and call me a fanboy if you want to. That is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly okay with it. But anyways, that is one of the things that I wanted to do. I wanted to have my PC account and my PlayStation account both synchronized at all times, so that, like, look, if for whatever reason I felt like playing on the PC, I would play it on the PC, and then I would, you know, level up a little bit or get some research in or whatever. And if I felt like playing on the PlayStation, I'd do it on the PlayStation. So it's one of those things. Either way, the migration option is not available as of yet, in case you guys are wondering. But it will be available. Oh crap, we're almost out of ammo. This sucks. And the problem is that now we have to do a mobile defense mission here. So let's actually place this sucker down. How do I... Oh, there we go. But yeah, I mean, the missions are pretty much the same. For those of you that aren't aware, for whatever reason, This game's maps are randomly generated, not randomly, procedurally generated. And this is just a game about you doing missions and being a space ninja. That's kind of like the best description I can give to you. Throughout time, you will be collecting different Warframes, which are the suits that I'm using right now. The current Warframe that I'm using is the Excalibur frame because it is the one that I am the most familiar with. So I usually tend to select this one at the very start. Usually, I've only ever started a character once before this, but yeah, the very first time I ever played Warframe, I played with this one because it seemed to suit my abilities more. Interestingly enough, I still haven't figured out exactly what you gotta do to perform skills. I never really bothered with that. How exactly do you perform skills? That's a good question. This reloads. Wow, I can't believe it. I'm talking about a game and I didn't even know how to put the skills on it. Okay, this does waypoints, which I really don't care for. Actually, I need to just check the... Oh, I forgot there's no pause button. Let me just kill off these guys. There, I can't believe it. It's just I'm so used to the PC side of things I didn't even bother with that. So let's see, controls. How do you do skills? Let's find out. Customize controller. Ah! Interesting. You actually use the touchpad to do it? Wow. So... Ah! That's an interesting use of the touchpad. Not sure I would like to do that, but... I can't fault them for trying. Anyways, we now also have to go to the next terminal. Am I supposed to do anything here? No, it's just shining green for whatever reason. But yeah, the game on the PlayStation 4, pretty much the same thing that you do on the PC side. The one thing that I would recommend to people, if you're coming over from the PC or whatever, just make sure to turn on aim assist, because it's going to make your life a whole lot easier. And apart from that, it's the same game. It's still fun. I still wholeheartedly support this title. As a matter of fact, I'm really proud of the fact that this game made it to the PlayStation 4, because in a way I kind of feel like I was one of the early adopters of Warframe. Where back in the day where a lot of people were saying, oh, it's so repetitive and it's always the same thing and yada yada yada. As a matter of fact, a lot of people still say that, and I can't fault them because there is a little bit of repetition to the title, but to be honest, I feel that it is still a great title. It's got a lot of content. It's just it's just all about whether or not you like the mechanics. Do you like having fun with your friends? I mean, obviously playing this with co-op, which is the ideal way to play it, is a lot more fun than just playing it by yourself like what I'm doing here. But unfortunately, the only other person that I know that plays Warframe is Pallytime, and Pallytime's always too busy to make videos now. He's a very important person now. He doesn't care about me anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and cry about it. I'm just kidding. But yeah, Pallytime's been always pretty busy. I've been trying to... I was trying to convince him the other day. I mean, those of you who were at this live stream know I was trying to convince him to do some Demon Souls with me, but meh. Who else is in here? Well, either way, we gotta bail the hell out. Where's my key? Oh wait, it's done? It's like, that's it? I don't need the key item anymore? Okay.
Artifact found. Defend it until the extraction team can arrive.
Oh, so I'm supposed to defend this artifact now. I'm sorry guys, I haven't done missions of Warframe in quite some time. So we're supposed to defend this artifact. Great. Well, we do have a ton of ammo, so we should be fine. This is one of the earlier levels, so it shouldn't be too hard. Again, I'm just happy that the game is actually doing so well. I actually had a chance to speak with one of the developers at E3. Those of you who have seen my E3 coverage, you guys will know this. You'll have seen the interview that I did with Sheldon Carter, which is pretty cool. I've even done giveaways of codes in the past during the period of that interview. God damn it! You guys are getting a little bit obnoxious. Oh crap, am I gonna die here? This is not looking too good for me. Bastard. Ah, damn it, leave me alone. Okay, this is no good. Well, at least the cryopod's still in full health. Wait, someone's shooting at it. Actually, I need to do slash dash. I haven't done slash dash. Woo! Fuck you guys. How do you like them apples? Who else is shooting at the damn thing? Come on. Come on. It's just the same high octane. Whoa. You can actually see a map by pressing the middle. Oh, damn it. It's hard to focus. Oh crap. No, 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 no. You're not gonna kill me at the very end of this thing. Are you kidding? But then again, maybe you are. Bastards. Still don't have that much practice at playing Warframe with a controller. Still need a lot more practice. Are you done? Get killed. Now, we need to go to extraction, so let's head the hell out of here. But yeah, at the end of the day, still the same solid title. I still wholeheartedly support it. And I would advise anyone who owns a PlayStation 4 to go out and just get it and play it. Because it's free. It's a free-to-play title on the consoles. And as a matter of fact, if you guys expect to see more free-to-play titles come to the consoles, you will have to play the ones that currently exist, because it is kind of important in a way to support free-to-play titles. And another way, I'm also concerned with the fact that I don't want to have just free-to-play titles on the consoles. I'm very concerned with stuff like Deep Down and whatever. But the main concern, and I know that I keep harking back to this throughout this video, my main concern is that Sony isn't really doing its due diligence in providing enough, how should I put this? Providing enough flexibility to these companies to allow them to update the game whenever they want or something. I mean, something has to give if we are to have like dual accounts, because I do feel that certain titles are going to want to have dual accounts for playing the game on a game that was, for instance, on PC and playing it on consoles. They're going to want to have dual accounts. Like, for instance, War Thunder is another one that you actually don't get to link your PC and PlayStation 4 accounts. Oops. God damn. Oops. This is actually tricky to do with a controller. Whew.
Override complete. Move on.
But the whole thing, I mean, Sony really needs to be able to just allow developers to manage their own games in the PSN platform, because both times that I did the research on both Warframe and War Thunder, it seemed to me like the whole thing is because of Sony not allowing them to manage and update their game freely, and they don't want to compromise the PC development of their titles, nor should they, because at the end of the day, that's just feeding fuel to the flame that a lot of PC people always saying that, oh, consoles slow down the development of PC titles, and it's just not a fact, let's face it. Damn it. Don't you dare put me down again, you bastard. Oh, this is just not going well at all. And we're down again. Again, I need to do more practice on Warframe. That's just all there is to it. But I do like them. I mean, the thing is, I really love the new triggers on the new controller on the DualShock 4. They just feel really solid, and I do feel that playing shooter games with these triggers actually feels really nice. Which is something that I believe probably Xbox 360 people have had all along, because the triggers on the Xbox 360 pad didn't really suck, but the DualShock 3 triggers sucked hardcore, which is why for me, you know, playing shooters now using the R2 button, it's just a whole new experience. Holy crap, this map is big. Still have to take an elevator. I can't wait to actually just port everything over from my PC so that I can actually play with my other Warframe. Not that I can't play on the PC, it's just, like I said, I just have this thing for consoles. Oh, we're supposed to go up here. Well, let's keep moving on. Am I supposed to go down? Yep. Also, let me know what you think if you've played both versions, the PC and the console. If you've played both of the versions of Warframe, let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Because I'm very curious to hear what people have to say, especially people that have played it a lot more than me, because to be honest, I've never played too much Warframe. I played about enough to get the Rhino Warframe and upgrade it and get the frag ore because I really like the look of the frag ore and whatnot. And then I just kind of gravitated away from it because I was doing other projects. But I do feel like making a comeback to Warframe because I always had fun with it. That's the thing. So let me know what you think about it. And as per usual, thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one.